The Finland conspiracy states that Finland is not a real country. Hi, welcome back to the castle. We are going back to a country that needs more recognition because the people are so cool, and I'm very happy about the Finns in the community. So we're gonna go to Geopold, who will explain Finland to us. Let's dive in. Alrighty, what was it? Turile Tavatan? I think Turile or Turila Tavatan. You know what I want to say.
Finland, the land of 188,000 lakes.
That's a lot of lakes.
Advanced bear repellent techniques.
Okay.
Warm
Perkele.
and cozy sleeping conditions.
Ooh.
Civilized sports.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Stable politics.
Okay. Finns switching political sides every 4 years because they're bored because they live in Finland.
Informative instructional videos.
Is that real? By lovely people from Finland. Is that real? How to open the door. Finnish instructional video from 1979.
A terrifying military. Harsh.
Not allowed on YouTube. I think. Oh wait. I think there's a. It's not a legend. It actually happened. That there was one Finnish soldier who was it a Finnish soldier? I will shut up before I say something bad. But there's a crazy story that I heard lately. Maybe I can put it back together.
Prison sentences.
There are no cell blocks here, just dormitories. Inmates come and go in their own cars.
Multi-purpose inventions. Very
Licorice pipes, both edible and chunkable.
and diverse scenery.
Diverse scenery. I mean, it's beautiful.
Lucrative hustle
Empty can.
opportunities.
Mhm.
And €10 beers, which aren't even full pints. You also can't
Wait, are they so expensive? They only fill it up to here.
buy
Okay.
alcohol in a shop after 9 p.m. You can't go to pubs or clubs if you're under the age of 20. And you can't
True, I remember that from my friend back then.
get any spirits if you're under 22. Extremely
Yeah.
strict alcohol laws here. Makes you wonder how
Good.
Finns manage
Good though.
to be some of the most lathered, obliterated, drunk people
Yeah. Quit fooling that or.
in the world. Yeah, all Scandinavian countries kind of see Finns as their insane redneck alcoholic neighbors. A perfect example of this is the show
Is he okay?
Dudesons, a group of Finnish stuntmen who created one of my favorite childhood shows. Probably most of which I can't even show on this platform, but I highly recommend it if you're trying to get a grasp
The German came out real fast.
on Finnish culture. The names of these guys were Jukka, Jarno,
Jukka, Jarno and Jarpi.
Jarpi, and Hannu, which is pretty
Hannu.
funny because that's a relatively accurate representation of how the Finnish language sounds.
Lentokonesuihkuta
Oh god.
liinimoottori apumekaanikko aliupseerioppilas epäjärjestelmällistyttämättömyydellänsä kääntyhän.
Finnish is one of the Uralic languages, making it similar to Estonian and randomly Hungarian, which you'll be glad to know is an extremely easy language to learn.
Hungarian is
Interesting.
how people would speak if they spoke in computer's code.
The Finnish language originates from Siberians who crossed the Ural Mountains around 10,000 years ago.
That's cool. Like traditional tents and the clothing.
Some of them settled on Russia's western coastline, some of them formed a kingdom in Central Europe, and some of them settled on the eastern Baltic coast.
That's how they spread around.
This is one of the factors that really separates Finland from Scandinavia. By the way, if you call a Finn Scandinavian, they will violently bludgeon your head off with an axe, which is pretty ironic
I don't
since all
think
the signs
so.
in Finland are also written in
Holy.
Swedish, and it's mandatory to learn
Finland has 2 official languages, Finnish and Swedish. Really? I didn't know that.
Swedish in school.
Not allowed on YouTube. Uncensored version. Some Patreon. Finnish food.
You guys can keep these. I don't really want to claim that nasty shit, man. I went to both Helsinki and
Okay.
Tampere a couple weeks ago, and honestly, they were
Oh.
too clean. Suspiciously clean. I did not see one unironed shirt in Finland. I did not see one decaying building. I did not see one speck of uncleanliness in the whole country. It was a
Is it very clean overall in Finland? Would be also interesting to know. I mean, I heard it's like overall standards are pretty high, but who am I to judge? I was never there.
bit too tidy, you know. It made me wonder.
Is Finland real? A Reddit conspiracy?
Right, listen. Finland is
Finland? The Finland conspiracy and all you need to know about it. The Finland conspiracy states that Finland is not a real country. Not only is it not a real country, but there's actually no landmass there at all. And the space between Sweden and Russia is actually up the ocean.
not a real country.
Oh my
There's
God.
actually no landmass there at all. And the space between Sweden and Russia is actually open ocean.
Is that so?
I would ask you to approach the
Wait, now I realize that this notion seems ridiculous, but that is why the conspiracy works and why people are afraid to speak out against the existence of Finland. So it asks you to approach the evidence I put forward here with an open mind.
evidence I put forward here with an open mind. Firstly, Gorbachev made trips to Japan months before the fall of the Soviet Union. They shared a common secret, a common asset that worked in both of their favors. And that asset was Finland. The necessity of Finland is quite simple. Japan can fish in the ocean between Sweden and Russia without worry for repercussions. After all, nobody's going to expect fishing regulations to be broken in a place where there's a so-called landmass.
This sounds absolutely what?
Will they? And in return,
My sister was in Helsinki. It exists.
Russia gets a percentage of the fish to distribute amongst their population. The fish caught by the Japanese is then transported across Russia. That was the real reason of the construction of the Trans-Siberian Railway, by the way. And then shipped from Vladivostok to Japan under the disguise of Nokia products.
What? Wait, hold on. Someone believes that? Please don't tell me that this is just Geopold made that up.
This is why Japan is the largest importer of Nokia products, despite the fact that very few people own Nokia phones in the country.
I'm Finnish. Yes, this audio. URL I not X.
Yeah.
You are actually West Russian or East Swedish. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Huh? This cannot be real. This is an absolute troll on Reddit.
Helsinki is located in eastern Sweden.
What? My guy, please.
It's not like the people flying there would notice. And that's why every fucking road sign and every bus stop and every train announcement, they always have to say the Swedish version. That's because it's in Sweden. What? Well, what's the alternative? There are a bunch of riders that
Yeah, my Finnish people. What do you think about that? Do you exist? Are you okay? Please send some. My cat is making a fuzz. Please send some sign of life. We are here for you. Mika, what do you want? My cat just arrived.
can't let go of the Swedish language, you know?
Whether it's real or fake, honestly, aside from downing hot dogs and steaming in saunas, there's not a whole lot to
I love the sauna culture though. It's beautiful.
do in this country, which leads me on to my final and main tip for anyone visiting Finland. Go to Estonia.
No, I want to go to Finland at some point.
Hell nah, where we at?
It's so loud. It's so loud. Finn's on the way to Tallinn in order to do anything slightly fun. Yeah, I know a lot of people are traveling to Estonia from Finland to have like summer vacation, something like that. I know one of my friends and his friend group are doing this every year. They have like a specific house that they're renting basically, and then they stay there for a week. Oh my god. Swedes when you tell them you got a ferry across the Baltic Sea to Tallinn, Estonia.
Goodbye, Finland.
Okay. These are Finn's saving grace. Saving grace. Hardwall original long drink. Aha.
Less man.
Oh my god. Please don't drink so much.
That's Estonia, you know.
I had to buy a whole mouse boom. No, don't worry. I know you exist, Finnish people. We are here for you. You don't have to worry. Do not believe Geopold or Reddit. I know you exist. I know. You're very welcome. But please, what do you think about this conspiracy theory? It is just sounding so hilarious. Who comes up with that shit? I don't understand. Well, yeah, if you enjoyed it, it was very short, I know, but if you enjoyed it, make sure to come back next day. And please stay safe. Please don't drink too much. And have a good time. See you then. Bye-bye.